we both saw Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yes.
Danny did not
I love
watch
how you
it.
call it Wolverine and Deadpool. I like that.
Oh, is it Deadpool or Wolverine? My bad.
Hey, listen, man, put the gold in front. If you must.
Yeah, I just haven't had a chance. I hate going to see movies opening weekends.
I love it.
What type?
How do you mean
No, bro. What do you mean?
I don't like being around people.
Lame.
The cinema's always packed.
Cinema. Yo.
The cinema.
This cinema. This is this.
I don't like it. It's always so crowded. People are always talking during the movie. And you can't get the seats that you want. You went by yourself, so you're fine.
I was solo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you just order it early.
Oh no, I ordered it the day.
Yeah.
I mean, I ordered it the day of too, but we just got
and I went to Alamo Draft House, so like there's like a little, there's less seating in there. That's like it's like for food and shit like that. Like it was chill. It was chill.
I went to Showtime and there was a restaurant like right there, so we brought the food in. So I was chilling.
Nice. I mean, okay. Well, before we won't say too much as respectful, but what have you heard about it so far, at least?
I've heard, obviously, there's like a bunch of cameos.
What cameos do you know about?
By the time this comes out, you guys will already know.
Blake Lively as the female Deadpool.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if this is real or not. Rob McClendley.
Who's that?
The guy from It's Sunny, Mac. The one that Ryan Reynolds owns a soccer team with.
Okay, I think the brown hair dude.
Yeah,
tall and skinny.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that has like with the meme on the board with everything on it.
That's Charlie Cox. That's Luigi from Mario movie.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
Okay. No.
I've never seen him before.
No, I didn't.
No, he's not.
I didn't remember seeing him.
Or at least to my knowledge.
Maybe he's under a mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are the only two cameos.
Okay, that's
I guess one.
All right, we won't spoil
we
anymore.
won't say the cameos, but
I don't really know much else about the movie.
Okay, cool. So we won't say too much, but I will say this: my thoughts about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there expectations not super low, but just tempered. I've fallen off on a lot of MCU stuff.
Me too.
I fell behind. A lot of the shows. I didn't watch Secret Invasion. I still need to watch the Marvels. I don't really I'm taking my time. I don't feel like spending.
Did you watch Loki?
I didn't watch season 2.
Okay, so you're really behind.
Yeah, I just like
the TVA,
too much stuff going on, bro.
Do you feel like you're missing out?
No.
Okay.
But like,
it helps provide context.
I was able to still fill in the blanks. You know what I mean? Like I didn't need it because like I'm already so ingratiated as a nerd about it. I was able to surmise what happened. Like I figured out the woman that was in charge in that. Just somehow ended up in charge because of season 2, and like whatever else I find out, I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I didn't need it. I didn't feel like I needed it for Deadpool and Wolverine.
No.
That movie was everything I needed as a Wolverine fan, as a Wolverine fanboy. Answered my prayers.
There we go.
They paid respect to the fact that they killed him in Logan. It's still Deadpool, you know what I mean. So they had fun with it. And I didn't feel yucky about anything. I was completely happy.
I was fine.
I haven't felt that elated after seeing something and it leading into me being happy the next day in a while, to the fact that I was like, I want to go see this again.
Oh, okay.
Love that.
That's a hell of an impression.
Now, the movie, I mean, what's your thoughts about it? How'd you feel about it?
I had a great time all around. I was laughing. I was kikiing it up. I all the points that I understood from like background, my Marvel knowledge. I was chilling. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that was good to me. Like I know some other people, they like say like, oh, the plot wasn't like whatever. Yeah. I'm like, I had a great time and I laughed, and the soundtrack, crazy good. Like they went off with the soundtrack, which was great. And highly unexpected songs, like you would not think. So props to whoever put that together. I thought that for Ryan Reynolds, I don't know, he was great. Honestly, I had low expectations. I don't know why, but I was just like, we haven't seen a good Marvel movie in such a long time. My expectations are on the floor right now. So even though it was Deadpool and the past 2 Deadpools I have also enjoyed, I was just like, I have a feeling this is going to be kind of shit. So I don't know, seeing it was great. And I think everyone did a really good job. I was screaming for a majority because every cameo that came in was like insane.
Bro, always screaming.
It was just unexpected. Like
that's why Danny don't go to the movie theaters.
No, well, not with me. Not with me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I had a very good time, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah. I will say this. It's Deadpool 1 is still the best Deadpool movie.
Oh wow.
But like this is a Deadpool movie, but because of like how much Wolverine is really kind of the center of it all, plot-wise, it doesn't get a chance to really be too much of a Deadpool movie, even though it still has all the tropes and things like that. It really is Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So take that into account if you might feel like, yeah, it doesn't feel like a Deadpool movie. Overall, I'd probably give the movie like a 9 or 8 out of 10.
Okay.
Even though I love it to death, and it's just like I can move my bias. Like I can take my bias cap and be like, I'm not gonna just call it a 10 out of 10. I can inch between an 8 and 9.
Yeah, that's fine. That's strong enough.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think I agree. I think it's just very strong. I kind of want to see it again. Which I don't usually go to see movies again unless it's like
you don't
streaming.
need to.
Yeah, I don't
streaming.
usually, So I
Paying twice in this economy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm like. But my friend did see it twice. With another group of friends, and he very much enjoyed it. And he was like, "Oh, there was even more I didn't, recognize or realize that happened during." And Ryan Reynolds talks so fast that there's so many jokes that you just like, you really have to know what he's saying, really listen to him, or like I know the subtitles will feel so much better when I watch it.
Yeah,
back. I'll be like, "Oh, that's what he said. Like that's what I meant." Because there's just so many subtle, not just jokes for Marvel, but also in real life.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Reynolds specific jokes,
And and trust me, they do make fun of the multiverse and they make fun of Disney.
Was he talking about Mint Mobile or something?
What?
No, he's talking about his own advertising stuff now.
Does he? Oh.
He has Mint Mobile. He has like a tequila. He has a lot of shit going on. Yeah. But yeah, they do make fun of like
Fox and
Disney and Fox and how the multiverse is going. They let him make the joke, so don't think he doesn't stray from that. Well, is she hiding it? But this doesn't make me excited for the MCU though. I enjoyed this movie, but I'm still like,
But Deadpool was always kind of like separate from the MCU, right?
Yeah, but they really. That's because it was different ownership. That was that was for legal reasons. It wasn't about just because he was doing his own thing. Fox owned Mutants and X-Men and Deadpool. That's why it was separate.
Yeah.
Now it's part of the MCU.
Okay.
Because they own it.
So yeah, it's different. It's going to be a lot different, but I agree with you, and I don't know about how Marvel's doing.
Yeah, especially with that announcement.
Especially with the announcement.
Oh, with Robert Downey Jr.?
Yep. Why don't you want to tell everybody?
Robert Downey Jr. was announced as Dr. Doom.
I'm more enthused.
A lot of people, well, I'm fine with it. A lot of people were like, really upset about it.
What?
Guys, my investment in Marvel is like, I'm so far removed that do whatever you want. Well, at the end of the day, I know you're not trying to make good content. You're trying to make money, and that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Look at what happened to Star Wars, and now it's happening to Marvel. Robert Downey Jr. He got nothing else going on. He did that one Dr. Doodle movie. Failed.
What do you? He literally just won an Oscar.
He made but he did the Dr. Doodle thing, and then he did what was it? Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Kudos.
And Sherlock.
You're not doing anything else. What, Sherlock? No, Sherlock Holmes came out years ago.
Well, Sherlock Holmes is something else he did.
But that's not after.
But Doolittle was old too.
11 is the new Holmes.
No, Doolittle, that was his first thing after Avengers 2.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I mentioned it. He's like not been doing much, so why not? He got free time.
Yeah. He got money for it.
Yeah.
You don't need
to money. They probably paid this.
He got the bag.
No, he
definitely got the bag.
What was it, 50 million?
I don't know.
I think so. They announced.
Listen, I'm not pocket watching, but I will say this. At first, I was like, this real? For real?
Same, yeah.
I was like, huh. Okay. That was day one. Like, that was the day of, right? And then, like, the next day, that's when I saw Deadpool versus Wolverine. And I came out there and I watched that and I said, why?
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Why? And then I thought about the new Captain America movie. I was like, why'd you waste Giancarlo Esposito for that character then? You literally... Now, listen, I don't want to give too much judgment because I still need to see how they're doing the plot. But even if it's just because like out of desperation trying to get money and trying to get seats in, it's good. You got all of us.
Yeah.
You got everybody to buy tickets. It's gonna happen, right? Mm-hmm. So they won. Then if we can't, any criticism I give, they still won, right? They got their point across.
Mm-hmm.
It's just why.
No, you're right. It's because I'm sure their ticket sales haven't been that great. Like you mentioned, the Marvels.
I mean, everybody's been
everything.
struggling, except for Minions. Minions was up. They saved the box office.
But yeah, tying Robert Downey Jr., people, even if they assume the movie's going to be bad, they're going to go watch it. They're going to go spend that money. They're going to go see it twice, even 3 times, just so they could do a review on it. So
I have theories. I think there's
so many ways that they could go with this.
Because I know it's going to be an alternate, universe version of, Tony when he goes back.
He might get introduced in Fantastic Four, which they showed that and everything.
I think there's going to be another real Dr. Doom that comes in.
I mean, listen, many things that's possible. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I totally believe that's a possibility. It's just a matter of why? Just leave him dead, man.
It's you lived, either die a hero. He died a hero, and now he's lived long enough to become a villain.
No, you got revived. It became it's ridiculous to me.
It's
but
I don't know. I'm happy.
Not since it may end up being good. I'm still open to being wrong. I don't want to be right.
Yeah,
right?
I don't want to be right.
I don't want it to be bad. It's just that. Or mid or whatever. And sometimes mid's okay, but the amount of money I want me to invest, and I think that's what it is now. I think I'm just exhausted in having to invest in so many different forms of media to enjoy one thing. And I think that's why we love anime and manga so much, because it's we just have to consume one person's version of the story.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, you can read My Hero, Vigilantes if you want to know more lore, but you don't
need to. Yeah.
You can just read My Hero and be fine.